Hello, Fish Strings, and welcome to part 2 of learning how to improvise. In the first part, we really established the concept. We started from learning the chords and the progression, in the key F major 7, E minor 7, D minor 7, back to E minor 7. That's just the progression. And we also established that the first approach for a complete novice would be to establish the key. In this case, playing the key of C major, and the first scale you can use is your C major scale. I also established that you need to learn the arpeggios of all the chords. The first chord is F major 7, and that's the arpeggio. So I'm playing this fa la do mi sol ti re mi sol ti re. You also need to learn the descending re ti sol re fa la do re fa la do. Next will be to learn licks, short licks. And you can actually build this by consciously listening to mentors, like pick mentors in probably if you love scoring jazz or rock. In this case, this is not rock, this is clean guitar. You can actually learn some new soul licks, some some jazz licks, some licks. Just listen to good music and try to absorb the music. And also, you feel music too. The only problem is you might not be able to express what you hear from your soul with the instrument because you don't have the skill yet. For instance, I might hear in my head, let me first try to layer this. So okay, I have the progression playing. So probably in my head I hear lines. So it's not compulsory to play long lines. Just start with probably response, call and response. So I try to communicate with my instrument, and this comes when you have really built your ears, right, to really know the sound of all the notes. At first you might not be able to do this, you might make mistakes. So that is the essence of you practicing, rehearsing. So you want to pour out what is inside of you. Just short licks. I can hear. So, and you can also express your emotions. You can create lines. And you also, I mentioned using slides. You have forward slides, backward slides from here. So you need to really know the scales, the relationship between scales. For instance, from your 1 to 2 is a tone, so you can slide. You can form simple like do it just between 1 and 2. I can go 1, 2, 3. Slide 1, 2. Alternate key. Let's try that. Simple. So you want to communicate. It's not, everybody does not have the same speech pattern. It's not compulsory. You start with the long, fast lines. So just try to take things slowly, bit by bit. Using slides, forward slides. So you know notice there are rules here. This is a tone from 1 to 2. Do, re, 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 a tone. Then from me to fa. You want to take notes so you avoid the wrong notes. Don't play this. This is not in the key. You can also go. So I'm just using one string. The same way you can use backward slides. You can also combine it too. So let's learn backward slides. So you can do. Some cool licks you can play, probably 5 of them, right? So let me give you some licks from my vocabulary. So this is just spontaneous licks, right? So the first lick is going to be as simple as that. It's a pentatonic lick. You can play this in different positions. In different time fields, you can do. You can also use mutes. You can really make this more dramatic. And that takes us to the next scale you can use, pentatonic scale. It's widely used. You need to learn the 5 positions of the pentatonic scale. This is the first box. You will notice I'm trying to speed up stuff because I have covered many of these concepts in my previous videos. So the first position of the pentatonic scale. So start with this finger. You can use finger 1 and 3. Sol, la, do. The same finger 1 and finger 3. Sol, la, do, re, mi, sol, la, do, re, mi, sol. And you go to the next box. Do, la, sol, re, do. I'm assuming you know all this before. Do, re, mi, sol, la, do. If not, you really need to learn the 5 positions of the pentatonic scale. Last shape. And I think one more. Mi, sol, la, do, re, mi, sol, la, do, re. So I'll try to play the pentatonic scale just ascending and descending over this, right? So you're beginning to have many tools in your arsenal. So we have the first one, major scale, second one, arpeggios. Next, you can also play pentatonic scale. You can start slow. Sol, la, do, re, mi, sol, la, do, re, mi, sol, la, the next one, this box, la, do, re, mi, sol, la, do, re, mi, sol, la, do, la, sol. Next shape, do, re, mi, sol, la, do, re, mi, sol, la, do, re, do, la, sol, la, sol, the next shape, you go to re, mi, sol, la, do, re, mi, sol, la. Your pentatonic scale is derived from a major scale. Just ignore the fourth and the seventh. Do, re, mi, fa, skip fa and ti. Those are the fourth and seventh. Then you're left with do, re, mi, so, la, do, re, mi, so, la, do. Next shape, mi, so, la, do, re, mi, so, la, do, re, mi, so. Arpeggios, right? So let me teach you another concept. You can use double stops, playing in thirds. So you're playing in thirds, harmonizing. So for instance, I can start with this note, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Just horizontally, just one string. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. So you want to play a third above those notes. For do, if you go a third, C, you have C, D, E, F, G, A, B. So we have C and D, C, D, E. So the third is going to be E, C and E. This is E. So you need to know the names of the notes. C and E. So you play them together. Then the next is going to be follow that pattern, D and F. Re, fa, the shape is going to change. Re, fa, then mi and sol, E and G. Then fa is fa, la, sol, ti, la, do, ti, re, do, ti, re, la, do, si. Of course, you can pick any two strings of your choice. So here I started with string 2 and 3. You can also play this on string 2 and 1. So here you have C and E. E is open. Next D and F, E and G. The sol, the shape is going to change. Fa, la, sol, ti, la, do, ti, re, do. You can play it on these two strings. So let me play this over the backing track. You see, I use that slide. So I'm skipping strings here. I'm playing string 1 and 2. I can play 2 and 3. Of sliding, you cannot overemphasize. Re, mi, re, do, la, ti, la, sol. Re, mi, sol. So learn to play slide. So let me give you another lick. Pentatonic lick. Do, la, sol, mi, re, sol. Do, la, sol, mi, re, sol, mi, re. So this scale, this lick is built from the pentatonic scale. Do, la, sol, mi. So I'm playing patterns 1, 2, 3, 4 in this shape. So starting 1, 2, 3, 4. Do, la, sol, mi. Next you go to the la. Do, la, sol, mi. You started here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You play 4 notes up. La, sol, mi, re. The first one. Do, la, sol, mi. Next. La, sol, mi, re. Sol, mi, re, do. Mi, re, do. So together you have do, la, sol. Alternate picking. Down, up. Down, up. Okay, down, up. Up. La, sol, mi, re. Sol, mi, re, do. Just make sure you alternate it. Not down, down. So for right hand playing. Down. Sorry, up. Yes, up. Down. You can start with down, up, or up, down. Just make sure you're alternating. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, sa, mi, re, do, so let's play the second lick. You can follow that same pattern also. Do la sa mi re sa mi re do mi re do. You can also play the same thing. Do la sa mi, 4 notes, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do la sa mi re sa mi re do mi re. You want to really sit down with all of these licks, rehearse them till it becomes fluid. Next, you want to learn this lick. Let me give you, this is built from the major scale. Your major scale, so I'm playing do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, fa, sol, la, ti, sol, la, ti, la, ti, la. So you're ascending in threes, grouping of 3. Do, re, mi, sorry, grouping of 4. Do, re, mi, fa, 1, 2, 3, 4. Similar to the pentatonic scale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, you started with C, C, D, E, F. Next, you start with the D, E, F, G. Do, re, mi, fa, so. All alternate picking, mi, fa, so. Avoid just playing down strokes. You won't be fast like that, so make sure you're alternating. Do, re, mi, fa, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mi, fa, so, la, fa, so, la, ti, so, la, ti, do, la, ti, do, ti, do, re, mi, fa. So again, you have when you get a Latin, you start with your finger 1, Latin, and finger 2, then you cross do, finger 2, do, re, mi, fa, sol, mi, fa, sol, fa, sol, la. You stretch it, then sol, ti. Together you have. Right. So let's try that over the backing track. Go, 2. Stuff like that. And the last one, okay, let me give you this lick. This is I'm adding some outside notes. This is a phrase. So, fi, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, so, fi, fa, mi. So I'm adding some chromatic notes. So from here, you start here on the 15th fret. So, fi, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la. Then when you get to so, fi, fa, so, again. So, fi, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la. Then you shift so with this finger. So, fi, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, so, fi, fa, so. 1, 2, 3, go. Again, let me play it. So. So, fi, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, so, fi, fa, so. Yeah. So, fi, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, so, fi, fa, so. So we start it. So, fi, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, so, fi, fa, so. getting lengthy already. Probably we might have a part 3, or maybe some other time I would give you some more licks that you can play over your progressions when you're improvising, right? So I hope you've enjoyed the lesson so far. I know I was too fast in some aspects, so you might need to watch this over and over again, right? And take the time to really dig in, absorb this, and customize them, make them yours. That way you own the lines, and you can play them anytime you wish. Right, so see you in the next lesson. Bye.